Symond Martin, Page, Arizona, one of the all-time greats, state champion, and now a Brooks West Regional champion. You can say that he is the first ever Brooks West Regional champion, as that is the title sponsor this year, but it all is part of the longest running national high school final going on 46 years in America, and he will race December 13th at Balboa Park in San Diego, California. Just the experience at Cave Creek, the experience at Toka Sticks, and now to have this at Mount Sac and one more opportunity at Balboa Park. You've had an opportunity to reflect a little bit just in an extraordinary career. What does this achievement mean?
This is amazing. I didn't go into it thinking I was going to win. I just went into it wanting to get a spot on the national team. And then as soon as we went up the last hill and started going downhill, I just put myself where I needed to be. And then as soon as we hit the pavement going into the last 200 meters, I just put a surge on and I just made it so nobody else could catch me. And yeah, I feel it was an amazing experience crossing the line first.
Simon, for all the frequency and the familiarity that the California athletes have here, in two of the biggest moments, two of the biggest stages and platforms of the year, it's been Arizona stars. Yeah. Johannes at the Mount Sac Invite, Johannes even last year, at the regional, and now you. What does that say just about the mental toughness and anytime there's an opportunity to maybe come down a little bit from elevation to sea level, where you guys just have that little extra grit, that little bit more want and will and determination.
Yeah, it feels great. Like when I come down here from where I live, which is like 45,000 feet of elevation. Yeah, 4,500.
I don't want people to get too crazy.
4,500. Yeah, we come down here and it just feels so easy to run and just feels effortless. And I've never been to this course before, and we ran on it yesterday to get the feel right. And then I just feel like I'm a really good strength runner, and I feel like I can run up the hills really good and keep my composure and mental toughness the whole time, and just keep it strong the whole time.
From the training aspect of the hills, obviously Cave Creek provides a little bit of that at the state course, but how would you assess, and especially knowing that there's going to be a even bigger opportunity next week, one major hill at Balboa Park in San Diego that you'll have an opportunity to preview, when you get there, and then certainly in the race on December 13th. But how did you feel about switchbacks and poop out and reservoir today?
So I didn't really want to think about them as hills. I just went into it, and the length of the hills weren't that big, so I just got up with them, and then I recovered when we went down the really long downhills. And then just made my legs feel like nothing really happened going up the hills, and just kept it smooth and composed.
Until Johannes qualified last year, for the longest time, it had been Brian Shrader. There had been a distinct gap.
Yeah.
Now 2 years in a row, and you guys are two of the best in America. Him validating it, by finishing second up in Oregon. How proud are you? I know Zarian is as well. That it's bringing, we probably would have seen it from Leo Daschbach, but he unfortunately didn't get to finish his season, because of injury. But guys like you, guys like Johannes, guys like Zarian are, when people come into Woodbridge or people come into Mount Sac, people come into the regional, reminding, Arizona has really legit elite athletes. For everything that you've accomplished team-wise and individually on home soil, what does that mean to you to be able to remind people in the rest of the country that we'll put our best against anybody's best?
Yeah, lately Arizona's been getting up there in the national rankings, and it just feels good that we're getting our guys in the spotlight, and everybody's gonna start to know that Arizona's up there, one of the really good states in the nation.
Last thing, for all the summer training and when the season starts, in August, September, and you have the opportunity to race on December 13th, with 40 plus guys, golden tickets and automatic qualifiers and whatnot. Was that always part of the visual, whether it was Oregon on December 6th or San Diego on December 3rd? Was that always part of the thought process even back in the summer?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, my ending goal was always to make it to a national meet and participate for my region and just do as best as I can at the national meet.
Does the reality match up to what that dream has been all along? Because I feel like because of the division that you compete in, and because you've always been such a great teammate and leader, that maybe your individual success hasn't gotten the recognition and the respect that it's deserved? Like, so the fact that you are a regional champion, the fact that you are a state champion, the fact that you are a national qualifier, like, does the gravity of that, like when I say it out loud, like does it match up to what you imagined it would be?
Yeah, it's been surreal ever since I crossed the finish line. I was just like, wow, this is insane. #1 in the region and going to nationals, just like, it's been kind of surreal, and I haven't, like, it hasn't all came in and hit me yet. So
well, you have a wonderful drive home,
Yeah.
Symond Martin. So you get to be able to let that wash over you, and when you get to see you back on December 13th, Balboa Park in San Diego, national final, as he pursues All-America recognition. But today and forever, he is a West Regional champion, especially the first one ever, sponsored by Brooks. Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, thank you.